Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we are out here at Holy Gym Trail. If you guys from SoCal, you guys know this area pretty well. Man, a lot of changes in this area. The trail is almost unrecognizable. So just doing a little exploring. I heard this trail is open, so I figured I want to check it out. But we have a little product review today. The product is, as you guys probably seen the thumbnail, is those puppy right there. So those are the Oedro steps. Oh, that's looking good. So I'm out here trying to test to see how this thing is, but yeah, before I get into the review of the steps, let's get into the unboxing and installation video. Let's do it. Alright guys, so when you receive your side step, it's gonna look like this. So let's see what's in the package of this Oedro steps on the Gen Tacoma. It's pretty nice. Let's see, find an opening. This. Wow. Get rid of this thing. Oh my god. Toss that aside. Wow. Dang, these actually look really hefty compared to the one I have right now. This is one of them. Not anymore. Bunch of brackets. Front look like. For this puppy. One side. Then the others. Bunch of bolts, nuts, washers. Installation. Whoa. It's actually really heavy compared to my, let me see if I can get rid of this real quick. Not anymore. She is. So this is what's going to be in the package. Let's see how the quality is on the inside. But man, this is nice. Man, look at that. That was really nice. Alright, open up the other one as well. Show you guys both sides real quick. There it is, guys. Oh, this is nice. The quality is definitely really nice for being steps. Like I said, it actually resembles very much like sliders, rock sliders, more than steps. So definitely think is, not sure if it's powder coated or not. I could be wrong. But yeah, these are really nice. All right, let's see what's in the bag. I really like the fact also that like it's very great attention detail when it comes to these packages that they came through on the box. It's all nicely wrapped up, so it doesn't get damaged. So definitely something I look for, a company that shows just small little sign like these of you know, being extra careful of their product for the consumer. All right, so that's my unboxing. Oh, they even have a little protection for all the, so it doesn't tear into the packaging, which is really nice. I like attention to detail when it comes to these kind of things. This is really nice from a company that you know, to give attention to. It's the small stuff like this that help us as a consumer to, you know, make us feel like, wow, we gave attention to the product. And it's pretty simple tool. All you need is just a 16 millimeter socket and a 13 millimeter socket, but that's pretty much all the tool you need. I got a little confusing at first. I didn't understand what the FL and CL and all that stand for, so I kind of had to find out on the instruction. But so the FL is actually front driver size. L stands for the driver. I'm not sure why it's a L, but anyway, so front driver, center driver, and the rear driver side. This is the front passenger, center passenger, and RR is the rear passenger side. So just make sure that you guys put the bracket on correctly. But all right, so that's the unboxing. Let's get into the install video right now. Alright, so this is my old steps right here. As you can see, it's been on here for a few years. Banged it up pretty good. So yeah, first, before I get to the install, I have to take those off. But let me shake things up and do it real quick to get rid of them. 1 second. There it is, and just like that, the steps are off. So we're ready for the install of the new Oedro steps. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so we're underneath the car right now. What I like to do is just clean off the area I'm working out. So this is the front passenger side. So just clean all the dirt and grime and all that. I know it's not the best, but do what you can so that it's nice and clean. It looks a little bit better. Okay, let's get the bracket in. Alright, so the bracket is gonna sit like that. I just loosely hand tighten it for now, so it's in there. You guys see that there's a second bolt, and then I'll tighten it right now. All right, bracket's on. I left it a little bit loose. Don't over tighten it for now. Just give it a little loose so that there's a little bit of wiggle room for you to work with. But let's continue on the middle and last section. There it is, the middle section. Move on to the last one. There it is. There's the last of the bracket on, and now we'll tighten it just a little bit and then put on the steps. All right, so once you finish with the bracket, it should look like something like that, all sticking out. Now it's time for us to get on the steps and put it on. Alright guys, so next step is if you have somebody, great, to help you, because these are kind of heavy. I think they're at least 30 pounds or so. If not, I just have some milk crate car help me support this, or any type of support, so you can just lift it up. So I'm going to start in the back real quick because that's the closest, And then what you do is just get your bolts and nuts ready. So you got your 6 of these guys ready. Get the bolts out. Get your washer and lock washer ready. And then yeah, go right through there. Okay, let's do it. Alright, it's on there a little bit loosely. We'll leave that for now. At least it's in. Let's get to the middle section. Actually, it's a good idea to start in the front first, after the back, and then we'll go in the middle section last. But yeah, so this is the front. Just a little loose. Just hand tighten, and we'll ratchet down later. But let's move on to the middle. There it is, loosely fit in there. So what I'm going to do is go underneath first and tighten all the bolts underneath the bracket here. Tighten those, and then we can tighten the steps itself onto the bracket. So yeah, let's go tighten up all the other bolts. Alright guys, so to tighten those bolts right here is actually a 13mm, and then to tighten these bolts on the bracket is 16. So let's tighten up this puppies real quick. Guys, just make sure you raise this to where it feels like a step, and then you can tighten it. Let's do it. Ooh, these look really nice. Hopefully nice and even. Might have to adjust this a little bit. Right now it's pretty sturdy. So the bolt's in. Well, you can adjust it to make sure it's level and whatnot. I didn't have a level, but I think I can go get one later and just tighten it a little bit here. But for the most part, driver's side steps are on. Man, I didn't think I'll like the design, but now looking at it, I really like it. I think it's not going to be sliders because it's just onto a couple bracket. Well, sliders like bolt onto the frame itself here underneath. So this is just a rocker panel. So this would definitely help you on the trail. However, it's not going to be true sliders if you're doing hardcore stuff. But this definitely will protect you from dings on the road. Maybe you know, do some mall crawling and somebody trying to open the door real fast, try and ding your. This will protect it from getting your doors ding up at the mall and market or whatever. But I think it definitely will help as well with just, you know, going on the trail and just hitting some rocks or wood or whatever. So this little bar underneath, and it's nice and welded here as well. So good craftsmanship for the price. All right, let's go get to the driver's side. I won't go to the step too much. I was just film myself just you know, getting it done. Okay, let's go to the driver's side. All finished. Whew. That is looking nice. Man, I had a hard time with the old step. It's just been hitting on a lot of the rock when we go off-roading. So some of the bow was really jamming there. But I was able to get it off. But man, these are really nice. The quality build and everything, but can't wait to see how it performs on the trail. Oedro steps. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so what's my honest opinion of these steps? Well, to be honest, I wasn't really thinking that these steps would be any more different than the one I had on my Tacoma before. So the one I bought was maybe like 150 bucks off eBay, and it served the purpose. But now that I've been using this, I actually think this is a little bit better than the steps that I had. Not in just the quality of the craftsmanship of the steps, but the functionality as well. So you guys can see, compared to my steps, it was just 2 steps on here to get into the car. But this one, so that's where all the protection most of the time when I go off-roading, it comes from, with those 2 steps hanging out down low. But compared to these guys have a full bars underneath. So if you guys were ever to go off-roading, if you guys hit something, this thing will protect it. So compared to the steps I had where it was just a 2-step, this definitely has a better chance of helping your rocker panel compared to the one I had before. And I think it's really, like I said, the quality is really nice for what it is. So definitely compared to the old one's just smooth. This one is a little bit more like it's sandblasted or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's better when it comes to stepping in, especially when during wet weather, during the rain or something like that, because the other step does get a little bit slippery. So this one definitely will help with when it does rain, that it's not going to be slippery going in and out of the car. And then another thing is just that also during, if you guys ever go to parking anywhere, you guys know that sometimes people open the door, and once in a while I have this happen, actually ding your door a little bit. It's a little chip in here and there on my door. So having something like this where it actually sticks out all the way, so when people open the door, they're not going to hit your car, they're going to hit more of the step. So that's just another added protection of this compared to the step I had. And overall, I think the quality and everything, the bolt is a little bit bigger and stronger than the one I had. These guys are a little bit bigger than the bolt that I took out. So definitely when it comes to the step, this one is way better than the one I have before, the other steps before. But so another great thing about having this step is able to hang along as you guys see I'm doing, hanging along the steps. So that's a plus. Alright guys, well, hope you liked that installation, unboxing and review video. So my overall impression is that I really like this step compared to my old one. So definitely gonna be looking forward to using this on the trail, especially with this coming year. And Oedro was kind enough to give you guys 30% off. So you guys use the link below, you can get 30% off. That's pretty big, 30% off on these steps. So use the link below for these steps for 30% off. But they also gave me a link for you guys to get 20% off with other products on their website. So I'll put that link as well on the website for you guys to have. So definitely you guys want to get these out, thinking about getting some steps that you're not trying to do some crazy rock crawling. These might be the step for you guys, and definitely is the one that I'm going to be using a lot this year. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like that installation, unboxing, and review videos on these steps, and then looking forward to seeing these on the trail. So I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. All right, take care. Bye.